Okay. It's February. It has been a whole month. I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone who's subscribed, liked my videos, watched my videos. Thank you to you who's watching right now. Thanks for all of the comments. They've all been awesome and helpful and just fantastic. It's been really great. It's been incredible, and I cannot thank you guys enough. So, update on how I'm doing. By the way, I just finished a run, so that's why I'm like all in this get up. I just haven't changed yet. But it was such a nice day outside. I was like, well, might as well film out here, talk to you guys a little bit. So, like I said, it's been a month. I don't have a train to catch. I don't have an office to go to. I don't really have to be anywhere at a certain time every single day. So, that's been interesting. It's just been weird. I gotta keep telling myself to slow down and to take it easy, and then I don't have to do everything at once. You know, because I had a very structured, scheduled routine for a long time, and with that, I was very task-oriented. So I would write lists of things that I needed to get done, and if I didn't get them done, I would beat myself up about it because I felt like I could do more, or I could be more efficient with my time, and so I pushed stuff aside that I probably shouldn't push aside, like sleep and self-care. And so now that my schedule is basically wide open, has no structure whatsoever, it's completely flexible, I am struggling to feel productive, and I think running kind of helped put some things into perspective, just because training-wise I had to force myself to slow down, to take things easier in order to be able to run a longer distance and make sure that I don't get injured. And so the saying, life is a marathon, not a sprint, actually makes a whole lot more sense now. But basically it's kind of teaching me that recovery is really important in order to make sure that you don't burn yourself out and you don't get injured, so that you can keep training and get stronger and go farther. In life, I have to learn that I need to take things slower and not get so upset when I don't do everything that I feel like I need to do, and to focus more on what I have accomplished rather than what I think I should be accomplishing. That being said, let's get into what I have accomplished this month, since we're trying to focus more on that. So let's start with running. I ran 67.61 miles from the beginning of the year till yesterday, and then I guess I can add the other 5, so what is that, 72? About 72 miles, because I ran about 5 miles today. Technically I think I ran like 4.9 something, but so we're around 72 miles from the beginning of the year till today. So that's pretty cool. I'm currently training for a 15K that I'm going to be doing at the end of March, and then beginning of April I have a half marathon that I signed up for. So I'm trying to up my mileage and get there. So right now we're at the 5 mile mark. I need 4 more miles before the end of March, so I think it's doable. So I mean, my body feels good, I feel good, so that's great. Another thing that we did, or that I did, I finished reading a book. It is a book that my cousin wrote, Charms and Champions. I'll leave the link for it down in the description. I am slightly biased because the author is family, and I have been wanting her to write a book for a very long time. This is actually the second book in the series that she's writing right now. The first book was awesome, and this one, honestly, it's even better. It's similar to Harry Potter in the sense that you're following kids that go to an academy to kind of hone their natural abilities. It doesn't have anything to do with magic. It's not really superpowers. I'll let you know when the third book comes out, but if you do want to grab the first book, and if you like it, the second book, I will leave the link to where you can purchase them down below. Now, what I'm currently reading, and I'm about maybe like a little over a quarter of the way through, is The First Ladies of Running. It is a book that my good friend Maria gifted to me for Christmas this year, and it's awesome. So if you are a runner or you just want to read something inspirational, this book is for you. It's really good. I'm only maybe 5 or 6 bios in, and I'm really excited to read the rest. It's hard to put down and actually go for a run afterwards, but it's been really motivational and it's an awesome read, so you should go check it out. What else did I do? I went to 2 U.S. Women's National Soccer games. They played the CONCACAF semifinals, and the finals were both in Carson over at the Dignity Health Sports Park. This was the first game I've been to in a while, and it was on a Friday. There was a doubleheader for the semifinals, Costa Rica versus Canada. That was a really cool game to watch. It was a bit of a sleeper of a game. I got there just before the first half ended and then watched through the second half. So it was really fun. It was a good game. And then after that, it was the U.S. women versus Mexico. And that was an awesome game to watch. We ended up winning. Canada won the last game. Yeah, and so after we won that game and everyone was celebrating, I whipped out my phone and bought tickets for the final because there was no way I was going to miss that after watching that game. So the finals were Canada versus US, and again, it was a really good game. It was a bit of a nail biter because the whole first half we didn't score, but there were a lot of really close calls where Canada almost scored on us, so that was a little nerve-wracking. And then it was pretty deep into the second half until we scored for the first time, and then after that it was just, the final score was, I believe, 3-0. I'll have to go back and check that, but yeah. It was really fun. Got to see the award ceremony afterwards, which was great. So it was always a good time when you go watch them. It really is fun. And then I watched a few TV shows and watched a couple movies. So that's been nice because I've been kind of neglecting doing that for a very long time. Oh, it's like getting shadowy. The sun is moving. Yeah, okay, that's better. I was able to finally watch John Wick 3. Great movie, awesome, action-packed, pure action, non-stop the entire time. It's great. And then I also saw Brittany Runs a Marathon, and that was also really cool. It's based on a true story, so it was really inspirational. And it was funny. It was a good time. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, TV shows. So I finally finished the 3rd season of The Crown. Great watch. I completely recommend it. If you are able to go watch that, do that, binge it, all 3 seasons. Fantastic time. And then I finally finished the last season of Orange is the New Black. Also a great show. I'm sure I don't have to tell anybody that. You've probably already all watched it. But I finally watched that. That was great. Started Jack Ryan, so I finished the 1st season of that. We're on the 2nd season. But the goal is definitely to watch more movies this year. Then hopefully next time that we have one of these updates, I'll be able to have a little bit more of a routine down and see if that helps me feel better. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I think there's some more running content that's going to be posted in the next few weeks. And yeah, hit the notification bell if you want to know when I post. Share these videos with your friends if you think they might like them. Comment below if you have any thoughts, questions, concerns. You know the drill. And until next time, see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.